take it away. And quick thinking defensively. Pierre. And good work to regain possession. Might be able to set up the chance. Can they set up a chance? Well, they have possession again. Real chance. Well worked piece of pressing. Levy. Nice looking move this. Pierre. What can the old boys do from this position? A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pierre. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity here. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Who can he pick out? Well, this could really help the cause. Very quick thinking there. Real chance. Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, what a wasted opportunity. He has to do better there.
Neves with it. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. King. Showing a good reading of the game. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Neves with it. Oh, useful ball. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for the old boys in the second half. Neves with it. Flowing here. Can they do it? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And winning it back. Dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Can he get one back? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And over comes the corner. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, clattered away. Corner kick played in. Not away completely. Oh, moving it nicely. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, the home side haven't seen too much of the ball, but they're allowing the opposition to keep the ball in front of them. As soon as they get into it...
look at this! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Over it comes. Pierre. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Neves with it. Levy. Distributing it well. And the decision is one of offside here. Released it nicely. He has time to play it over. Oh, disappointing end to that. Very effective pass. Cross blocked. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, great way to open things up there.
Looking towards the back post. And the problem not completely solved. Now the counter-attack looks on. But really sticking to their task defensively. Good distribution. Could pull one back here. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Pressure applied. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And just try to get it to dip.
Well, this takes a lot of practice on the training ground, but it's just over the bar this time. It's not that far away.
And unable to keep possession. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Just lost the momentum. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Mason. Oh, good use of the ball. Oh, could be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. On the ball, Lucas. King. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Neves. Neves with it. Kerr. Oh, the challenge was spot on. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Did well to clear it away. Good conditions for the counter. A fine reading of the situation. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Well, that's asking for a caution. Oh, good vision there. And it's opening up.
Well, listen to the noise. The fans are...
And that will be a penalty. And this could finish it off. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Now sending it in. Good idea. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the results.
the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as they're billing. An exciting battle in store. It's next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have...
A stunning piece of goalkeeping!
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Douglas. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Well, it was cut out easily. And a brisk run.
It's a great save, I have to say.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. A deep delivery. He has teammates around him. Let's see if something comes of this. How did they let that attack come to an end? A decisive clearance it was. Promising pass. Ball lost by Wolves.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the licence plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest security guard.
Could be threatening. And swiftly ending that attack. Could be more trouble. Cohen. Beautiful pass. This might be productive. So the referee says goal kick. Must be. Can he? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Real attacking intent shown by the old boys. This could be the equaliser. How good was that?
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
And defensive play to be applauded. It did look. Can he get the level? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And he takes it away. Well, decent position for the old boys to be in. And it's opening up. Real defensive resilience. Well, no damage done. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. To put them ahead. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Could play it in. The delivery towards the back post. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Cacho. King. Douglas. Ellie. Possession regained by the old boys. Decent looking pass. Not messing around with that clearance. And delivered towards the back post. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Cacho. Pierre. Plenty of support here. And a fine reading of the situation. Martinelli. Messi. Douglas. And just like that, broken up. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. This could square the game. Tremendous block. Determined defending. Ellie. needed to be better than that one. And danger averted. Well read. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And a throw in. That's a good looking pass. And wonderful defending there.
Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for the old boys in the second half. And a pretty ordinary challenge, but a good piece of tidying up. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. And veering in. Opportunity. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Now sending it in. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
This could be the equaliser. Shot blocked, but still alive. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? And finding the flow. And let's give credit to the defending. Quick counter could be on. Could be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. King. Succeeded in winning it back. Can he score? And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Over it comes. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. And that's great work to keep it in play. And it's a trouble for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Here.
success here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Decent position. Will it go in? And that is defense. Opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent in finishing. There for all to see. Now on they go again. Plenty of Wolves wizardry. And it's turning into a right old trouncing. It's a weighted pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Well, a really good run. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Mackie. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Cohen. Douglas on the ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Waited well. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Ball played nicely. And a chance to whip it in here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Trying to open them up. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. And showing good game awareness. Takes the shot. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. And continues his run. And cut out nicely.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Now, can they hit them on the counter? But nothing comes of it. And he's clear as lines. It's looking promising, but no damage done. That's the main thing. And he clears the danger. Corner kick played in. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Played into the box. Good tackle taken away. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Could be! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Martinelli. And
just like that, broken up. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect.